Now we're talking about these. Okay, and now it's also. Do I do that with the atmospheric stuff, or just let the atmospheric thing happen?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
The heat up, the reentry heat.
It's gonna
Angle's good.
happen.
Yeah. So we do that after the reentry, because otherwise those new shoots are gonna burn up, right?
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. You don't want to be doing it while it's burning like that.
I didn't even get any temperature on the landing gear at all. So
Yep.
everything good as far was good as far as heat. But yeah, the temperature was not an issue. Oh, you said 1500 on that?
Try
No,
it. Yeah.
we're way past.
It's okay.
Oh wait, we're at 5000, not 1500. Okay. So I did it way early.
No,
So did I?
no. I was talking about 15,000 for the first stroke, not 15.
Okay, 15,000. Yeah, that was. Yeah, this is
Well,
probably
did
not
you
a
just
big
pop
deal
them
here.
all?
Yeah, I'm about to. I need to. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. So we got drogues and we got the regulars. We should be all right. We've already slowed down to 32, and the main ones haven't actually fully deployed. This is clearly fine.
Was it pretty violent when you did the drugs though, or was
No.
it just okay? And this is.
But this was not a fast.
Situation.
This was not a fast reentry. This is just a test. This is supposed to go to Duna, guys. Just so you know, we got a lot of people that have come in here. What we're doing is I'm about to make my first attempt to go to Duna, and we've got a really heavy lander here. It's got a lot of science, and so we wanted to make sure that this thing would just handle a reentry fine. So clearly, this is going to be absolutely fine here. We're looking at. I'm coming down at 6.5 right now.
Beautiful.
Legs are extended. 300 from the ground. Yeah. And so obviously if it's going to do it, it's slow down to this much here. We're going to slow down more. And
Well, it's a bad simulation for a couple of reasons. You're going to have a much higher speed coming into Duna, I think. However,
less atmo.
but you also have more height because you weren't going the full distance.
Yeah.
And you also deployed late. But really, the big key in the test here that we determined is that it points the right way as it's coming down.
Yeah, the heavy. We go that much. That was not a problem. It didn't budge. It didn't try to flip over at all.
Beautiful. Okay. Well, then I think we're good to set it up for the Delta V.
Okay. Guys, I
I've
didn't say hi to Furry Coon, Frosty, or Beast Incarnate. Yeah, and that was just a nice soft landing, even on a hill, no problem, just straight touchdown. Good deal. Are we reverting, or so I don't lose that money?
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
We're not going to take off from Duna. That's a bit much for me right now. I mean, it's probably we could actually make that happen, but then we've got to add more weight to this. We got to add fuel to this guy. Then that makes us heavier, and we got to have an even heavier lander. So that's
We need
the thing.
we need them there to continue the science mission.
Right. So this is our science station. Thank you, Cool Beard. I appreciate that. And to that I say, come on, hotkeys work. Sorry. Beardo Vision! I have hotkeys that are set up for this. They're just not doing what they're supposed to tonight. We'll have to figure that out.
Aw, no Beardo Vision.
No, I got it. I just had to manually do it. No, I can manually bring up Beardo Vision. All I gotta do is change the scene, but it's really nice when I can just push a button and it goes to Beardo Vision and then comes back to the game I'm playing. That's what's really cool. One button leaves to Beardo Vision, comes back to the game I'm playing. It works, just not tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so that was a thing. It did things. So now we just need to get this thing 6,000 Delta V, 6,500. And I like Lander 3 for that. It's not there, obviously, but Actually, not sure that I do. I just can't decide on this. That's where something went crazy there. Okay, got a lot of people starting to play games that are covering up my crap. Yeah, I think that needs more. But I could just go. That gives me 25 there. Should be enough for that. Really, Doss's stream was messing up. Wow, that's a rarity. But yeah, he's a great guy. He came and gave me a raid last night. He actually he personally taught me some of this stuff. He came into my TeamSpeak and helped me out back in beta. So he gave me some of my early lessons, but then I forgot most of them when I didn't play for a while. And then we got full release, and I just started up again recently, so I'm kind of relearning everything. But I never made it as far as doing Duna. I did Moon, and I did the Minmus, and then I did a docking. That was kind of my main goal, was get a docking. And I don't know that I could recreate that at this stage, but yeah. He's a great guy. I think I need a little more oomph. Actually, maybe. Hey, Space Dweller. It's 25. Let's see, we're adding weight here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with some sort of booster. I was hoping I could just do a nice straight rocket. Was there any hope of doing it without booster? Without side, radials?
Depends on if you've tried asparagus or not.
That's what I mean. By I've adapted just to go on and say, asparagus booster, any of the radial, and anything to help besides having, just this initial center mass. But the more I add, I'm just going to be constantly adding weight. That's not going to go anywhere. So I mean, no, I have not attempted the asparagus yet.
Usually before I go straight to asparagus, I'll try like a radial thing where it'll be like
SRB or?
Well, not necessarily, but sometimes after a couple of stages below the main bit, I'll have two side bits that detach, and they don't have to be solid, but often they are. But
So
then
just try something without asparagus. Just try.
Yeah. Yeah, and normally, like, if that isn't enough, then you could try asparagus using the same bit too. So it's not a bad way to just start piecing it together.
Okay.